anybody else's hands, this is a microphone. In my hands, it's a pipe
Too much can be done on this mic that I ain't doing better.
Pipe bombs.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, no, this is actually good on two fronts. Oh god, I did this in paper. I kept a one-lander. I should mulligan, shouldn't I? No, but, this is great news, actually. Tiger Woods is back. And really badass, but bad thing is, this is the matchup I really feared a lot. It's all those white cards that I was just throwing around the table like they were a piece of crap. Well, they're all right here. Gather the townsfolk. The townsfolk have now gathered. Lands would be nice. Okay. Oops, sorry. In the paper draft last Wednesday, I believe, I kept a one-lander with one plains. Oh no, I'm sorry, with one plains, a champion of the parish, and I don't know, something else. Like, ways to make my champion of the parish larger, and I actually almost pulled that one out of my ass. Okay. So he played Gather the Townsfolk, and I took a total of 1 damage and wiped out 2 of his creatures. I'll take that. Alright, lands. But I'd rather have him, you know, use his blue mana to either tap down my creature, or rather have him block my creature than get out a little mana maker at the moment. Because, you know, that's just how I roll. Yeah, I heard? Oh, my phone just buzzed. I haven't actually had my phone on volume in, like, I don't know, a year. I don't even know what my ringtone is. Okay, so he allowed it to flip. Swizzy. I got a land. It's rain in my land. Hallelujah, it's a raining land. Yeah, I saw that coming about 3 turns earlier. That's really frustrating, because it's just a stupid little bitch-ass creature that really can't do any damage. The problem with these the problem with these spirit decks is that you need the Drog Skull Captain. Otherwise, they don't do enough they don't do enough damage in enough time to make them, you know, to work. It's just like, oh, you're pinging me for 1 or 2, you know. Ooh, you know, it's not very scary. What's he playing? Niblis of the Urn. It's not just a Niblis, but it's a Niblis that earns. Yeah, that's right. I said it. Get money. Because if I ain't getting money, then I'm getting pussy. No, he burdened it with guilt. Darn. So frustrating. Okay, that's cool. I'll take that. Let me guess, you're gonna tap down my thing. That sounded wrong, but you know what I mean. That splashing for white with Ray of Revelation would be fantastic right about now. I'm using the burning oil instead of the rack or reek. Rack of Madness? I don't know, racks drive me mad, so shit. Whatever the fuck that card is called. I'm using the burning oil instead because this way my werewolves flip. And my werewolves flipping is a good thing. Right? Just trying to make sure. And I have not gotten the hang of online Dark Ascension Innistrad drafting yet. I drafted a deck with a curve of 3. That was the entire curve. Yeah, I killed that guy. And you know I could have killed the 2/2 or the 1/1 that taps things, but that guy, he frustrates me. You know, he's still just pinging me though, and he's giving me the opportunity to get my lands out. And if I get my lands out, I win. So, whatever, I'll go down to like 5 if it means getting all my shit on the board. Okay, blah blah blah, waste my time, burden of guilt, fantastic, I'm very happy for you. I attack, you do absolutely nothing, and then I gotta figure this one out. Do I play the 5/5, or do I kill off his creature? Yeah, let's get out the big creature. Let's put some pressure on the board. Break the walls down. Does anyone here think I should build the standard zombie deck, but like with my own twist? I'm thinking about it, but I don't know how I feel about it. Me and zombies, you know, kind of had a hard relationship in the past. I just don't know if I could start another one. A little worrisome. I don't know, it's just the whole like mortar pod, G Rolf, you know, G Diggy Rolf messenger. Oh great! Now everyone's guilt. You know, they call it Jewish guilt for a reason. Crap, if I had another fucking mountain, this would be so pimp right now. Do I have a chance of winning this game? I do not know. Let's try and figure that one out. Because feed the pack would essentially take his burden of guilt and shove it so far up his ass, he's going to be able to swallow it down and eat it again. So, let's see, I'm down to a low number. I need another, well, if he attacks here, that worries me. Actually, it doesn't worry me that much. Whatever, I'm down to 6. Alright. As they say in the Boondock Saints, let's commit some acts of random violence. Okay, now this is a really dangerous play because you could do one of like 1,000 things, or you can grip tide it, or you know, my mana, and I could just come straight out and play the feed the pack and not have to worry about the 2 extra points of damage. But I'm gonna take the risk of him not having some sort of combat trick. Oh god. Crap. That's not too bad. I'll just take an extra turn. You ain't getting away that easy, bro. Bro, don't even start this shit with me, son. This nigga try to come in here and fucking Nephalia Seascape my fucking scorned villager. That nigga's gonna end up face down in fucking water. Y'all know what I'm saying, son? I'm fucking serious about this shit. I don't fuck around with this shit. I know what I'm saying? Bitches be trippin', son. Bitch is be trippin'. That's all I gotta say. So, yay, I'm in Faithful Hour territory. If I had, I don't know, what does Faithful Hour, extra Faithful Hour get me in this deck? And this deck gives all my creatures vigilance, which is great, because you can still tap them down. Feed the pack, I would guess game over. 3, 4, 5. That's 6 mana, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yes, it is. Now he's reading the card and simultaneously saying fuck at the same time. Yeah, now try and tap down my creatures with your little burden of guilt, you cunt-sucking bastard. By the way, people say I curse too much in my videos. Well, you know what I say to them? You can lick my fucking balls, you little faggots. Thank you. Now, on to the next thing. Let's deal in 3. Don't call it a comeback, crazy motherfucker named Ice Cube. From a gang called Niggas With Attitude. You gotta hold off. I gotta sawed off. Ooh, that's a lot of puppy tokens. So is that game? Does he give up? Did I just make, comeback of the year? Did I? Come on, you could tell me. Oh, another Nibblus. It's great. Bring on the Nibli. Which I think... Wait, Nibluses? Is it Nibli or I'm not sure. Oh man. Should I alpha brawl these two dudes? Would that be like a spit in the face to his family? Why did he attack me there? He can't kill me. And he can't block enough to where I can't kill. Oh. If only that. Oh man. Dude, I need parallel lives. Whatever, I'm just going for overkill right now. Yeah, I know I'm tapping 7 mana also. Boom, boom. Wait, did he like think or something that he wasn't already dead? I just wanted to do that for, sometimes you just gotta show people who's boss, As Rick Ross would say, I'm a boss. Yeah, I'm a boss. I call the shots. What do I take out? Yeah, Clinging Mists is nice. So is Crushing Vines. I mean, I know he has a Drog Skull Captain. Or is it Stormkirk? Man, fuck these stupid ass names. You know what the fuck I'm talking about? It's that fucking blue-white spirit faggot. Dick. Faggot. I have really no problem with gay people, either. Yeah, the Forge Devils is just... I don't know why I took out the Forge Devils. That deals with all his nib-lie. But just because you say the word faggot doesn't mean you have a problem with gay people. It's just a word that people grew up with as something that you just say. God, people get so sensitive all the time about every little damn thing. It's like, you can't say faggot. You can't call a girl a bitch. You can't yell at someone's girlfriend to go into the kitchen and make you a sandwich. You can't walk up to Asian girls and ask if they love me long time. What kind of society do we live in if I can't do those things? Okay, so I get out my scorned elf, because it should be a fucking elf, but instead it's a goddamn human, which means it doesn't get the Azuri +3/+3 and trample pump, because, synergy is completely unimportant. Plus, it would be nice, for future elf decks to have, one double phase card, since these are the last ever double phase cards we're ever going to see. Sad, isn't it? Oh no, now I can't play anything at that exact moment in time. Now, normally people here would play the Kessig Recluse. I don't know, it's a spider. It's nothing more than a spider. It's a 2/3 spider with Death Touch. Normally people would play that in this situation, but I have the mana to try and get out some things that he'll have more of an issue dealing with. I'm also sending this in to see if he wants to trade his Nibli. Note that his Niblets, since it's singular. But he has a lot of burdens of guilt, and I would rather have him use a burden of guilt on my pirate. Fuck, that's the game. Well, on to the next game. Well, it's not over yet, but it's damn near close. Ooh. I take that back. Guess who's back, 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 back again, again, again. Feed the pack, pack, pack. Tell some men, men, men. Guess who's back, guess who's back. Damn, this is a long-ass video. Man, I hate that. If you know, just first pick it. I played against a guy that I passed him 2 of those in a draft. And yeah, okay, my pack 1 pick 1 was Vorpede. So obviously I'm not going to take that over a 2/2 that gives Spirit Hexproof over Vorpede. The next one, I think I went with Relentless Scabs. Or like Giraffe's Mind Crusher. Like some like really, really good blue card. And I wanted to go like green-blue with like Tracker's Instincts and like a little self-mill. Because in paper I could do self-mill, but online I refuse. Okay, so he burdened it with Guilt, which sucks because that puts me on a really short clock. But the Kessig Recluse actually slows that clock down a lot. Midnight Guard. Now with Karate Chop action. Okay, that's plenty of manners. Should I just play Feed the Pack now? It makes the most sense. I mean, I can do one of 2 things. I mean, I could sacrifice and make 5 tokens, or I could sacrifice the wolf so that it gets plus... Oh, he didn't have the mana to tap it down. That's gonna hurt. I could sacrifice the wolf. It gets Undying, comes back. So I have a really difficult choice to make here. What am I talking about? Difficult choice to make. That's funny. That's really funny. That's almost as funny as The Big Bang Theory. Actually, I take that back. The Big Bang Theory is a really good show. So unless he has a way of blocking a lot of creatures, he's dead? Okay, I like that idea. Where's all his Grip Tides and Burdens of Guilt and homosexuality? Where is it? I don't see it anywhere. Come on, man. With the amount of white and blue that got passed your way, you should have like the nastiest deck in the history of nasty decks, since nasty decks were created. Although your deck isn't nearly as cool as the all-curse deck I saw a guy build once. That deck was badass. Only because he's probably the only person on Earth with the balls to do so. Wait, you and there's that guy from draftmagic.com, which arguably, and by the way, I'm only talking here because he is taking a very long time thinking. Draftmagic.com has this one dude who made a deck with 3 or 4 Curse of Bloody Tomes and like just destroyed the opponent. It was just crazy. He won the entire thing, the entire 8-4, with a mill your opponent deck, and he didn't have like increasing confusion, just like creatures at mill and other stuff. So I have a lot of, he pretty much had like a mono blue deck at that point too. Okay, so you did a little extra damage. That's cool. Your Midnight Guard, it stayed out for a little, Can I kill him this turn? No, I cannot, sadly. But whatevs. Because I'm going to put out my Kessig Recluse this turn, which will stop him from attacking. Also, the 1/2/2 that I get from the Pyreheart Wolf, on top of the fact that I'm gonna have 2 2/2 creatures unblocked and a 2/3 with Death Touch and Reach. So I'm in really good position right now to tell him in real life, pull down my pants, put my balls on the table, and say, "Lick these, you little bitch. I so just kicked your ass." Unless, that is, I lose, and then I'd have to do this all over again, but what's the point of magic if you lose, right? That would just be stupid. Because I'm a beast. I'm a dog. Oh, I can no longer use songs in my videos like I used to. I now have to sing all my songs because, fucking, what is that shit? Every time I, like, put a song on here, like, the video gets flagged. Like, I get, like, a 5-yard penalty. And what's the chances that somewhere in his sideboard, he sideboarded in one ray of revelation that he just, like, took because it was a white card? My money is on that he took one of those. Should be pretty funny. Burden of Guilt would fuck me up 6 ways from Sunday, though, right now. So would Griptide. But from what I've seen from his deck is based entirely on, like, all his wins in the tournament prior to this match. All his wins were based on getting out the captain and then just attacking. I think he's waving the white flag. So I'm going to block his captain. Unless he, if he does have the all creatures get +1/+1, that's fine. Doesn't kill me. I'm down to 2 though. 4 or 5, that doesn't matter to me at all. Because he can only block 1 creature regardless. If I was him, I'd just quit, but I guess he wants to go down with honor. Oh, I could even put 2 1/1. Should I just put 2 1/1 counters on his creature just to make him feel better? Nah, he's dead anyway. It doesn't matter. Higher Heartwolf is so goddamn good. Now, while he contemplates losing and probably hitting a table, smashing his screen, beating his wife, beating his son, I win the game. He's at, yeah, there you go. So I won. And I get 4 packs, a championship thing which has Nissa on it. That's what I wanted to talk about. Nissa's on the championship 3 thing. Is that supposed to mean something? I don't know.